Hi, this is Kirk Olson. I work for Rasmussen College. I'm one of the teachers. I teach paralegal studies. Let's talk a little bit about how paralegal studies at Rasmussen College works. One of the things that our graduates tell new students is participate as much as you can, keep communicating with instructors. Here's one of our speakers at one of our graduations that made that very clear in her speech. Another thing you want to do is connect with the instructors by Adobe Connect. This is me connecting, answering questions, teaching, demonstrating, and helping students try new things hands-on. And of course by phone, we work by phone. We share hobbies once in a while just to kind of get started. Then we try to capture some new concepts in the shoot. Motivation is the prime thing that we have to keep thinking about. Everybody that arrives has the big picture motivations. They want a degree, a new career. It's the hourly focused motivation that's often missing, and we supply. But you need to supply it in terms of actually getting all of the achievable steps done. The instructors are skilled in breaking things down into achievable steps, but of course it is up to the students to meet the challenge. One of the things that students are excited about is legal research. We use a very high-end service called Lexis.com. It meets and exceeds all standards for legal research services because it has state and federal laws from all of the states and from the federal government, as well as many explanatory sources, and those sources build comprehension of each topic we teach. The sources are not dead ends, they're cross-referenced, so if you find one important law, you find the related laws and explanations. We teach skills that can be used with any high-level service. There are several high-level legal research services that are marketed in the U.S., but roughly the same legal skills are used in all of them to find the law. The ultimate sources of the law are all the same, but how you access them is slightly different, but using almost entirely the same skills. Your LibGuides for paralegal are very good. We have multiple resources that includes a number of different things, a number of different types of sources, printed, videos, and so on. If you go into one of our courses, such as the PL 100 Intro course, we have a resources tab, and one of the things in the resources tab I'd like to highlight is research guides by subject and topic, and we'll just look at just one of them, the paralegal LibGuides. And we have the introduction videos that have been done by Rasmussen, and of course we also link to those done by Lexis, the commercial research service. We have links to other organizations. We have links to legal citation help, professional organizations, and things like that as well, and of course multiple resources. Let's talk a little bit about motivation. Have to and want to. We start out with want to. We want the results. Then we go to the have to's. Have to pass the program, pass this particular class. Then of course, as you focus further, you realize that it's all about weekly work. If you're taking an introductory 6-week or 11-week course, or the usual courses, most of the courses are 11-week courses. You need to do all of the weekly assignments. It's not the kind of an education where you can wait till the end because the points are in the weekly work. You focus long enough to really think, get past want a result but not a work. So you set up your have to's because that gets you fairly far. You have to put it into a Dropbox, which is pretty easy. The Dropboxes are easy to use. It's just like sending an email with an attachment basically, but it's just a specialized tool. Then when you get the grades, you'll find that instructors give specific feedback, so you know if you're learning the law, you know where you're right and wrong, and where you're explaining things well or having difficulty and so on. Good feedback can get you to have to and beyond. Don't discount have to. You want to get to the have to as soon as possible, where you have a list of the things that you have to do and you get them done. And of course, we're hoping that all of the students get to want to. The second level of want to is where you want to excel, show your own thinking, and that requires connection with our teachers who are humans. You want to learn because you see the career value of the knowledge, not just the degree. We really focus on what the career value of the knowledge is. It's not just knowledge just for the abstract idea of knowledge, but it's because of the career value. But the other thing is the mental intellectual skills, the hands-on skills that you learn in actually doing things that are similar to what you do in the legal field. And you want to develop the big want to. You want to do them because you see the career value of the skills themselves. And ultimately, of course, I believe that if you apply yourself, you're going to want to be an educated person, able to hold your own in conversations in the career world. And you'll be able to hold your own in conversations beyond just technical knowledge. You'll learn to love knowledge itself. And this may take 2 years, but it is very well worth it, and I believe you will enjoy it. I hope you will want to be a shining light in the legal world. Thanks for paying attention to what we do.